questions on section B,
Mhm.
and then and then what I'm doing is I'm trying to like mark myself. So on section
Mhm.
B, when
Mhm.
I'm doing like one question, it's like, you know how it's out of five. I mean, it's five questions on one question on section B.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So then I will kind of like mark myself in it. So some of them I'm getting 60%, some I'm
Mhm.
getting 40, some I'm
Mhm.
getting 80. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like the best, but I'm just trying. But I've come across like revenue, and I've kind of like, I know I understand it, but because I haven't
Mhm.
looked at it in a long time, so I know that the revenue one, I even jotted some notes in it just to like find like kind
Mhm.
of like final preparation.
Mhm.
So like leases and financial instruments, revenue tax, EPS I'm quite good at, but I just need to make sure I'm very good because I haven't done the questions and the thing just yet in it. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it's good. It's going okay, innit? I think,
Mhm.
but also I'm not I'm not good with the multiple questions, yeah, that ask you about the roles of IFRS
Mhm.
16, the board and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not really strong at it in it, but I'm okay with the other stuff.
Okay.
I'm okay with the other
No
stuff.
worries. We'll practice anyway. So I'm gonna be with you till 12 in the midnight. So I'm gonna
Oh,
finish.
let's go.
Yeah. Which one? Which question? So which one you feel really hard to compete or to cope? Are we
Um,
gonna only practice those?
Okay, fine. So you see, like right now, if you go to 311,
311. 300 and
11.
yep. Let me find out. Okay, this one.
Hmm.
Okay, this is revenue related. Okay, revenue.
Yes.
What sales of course. Okay, so the first thing is let me see 301. So first we need to read uh the requirement. Just give me 1 second. Okay. 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 Let's read the question first. Um,
Hmm.
First thing is just go to the requirement and then
Hmm.
we'll check out the question again. So first 311, what revenue should be recorded in relation to the contract number one? So this is contract number one, only this information, this bit is number one.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just highlight this. So contract number one,
Hmm.
well, let me get the mark. Okay, then let me get the question here. So 311, oops, if it's not writing, yeah, 301 part.
Hmm.
There is no part. There is, if there is, then write A. So this is 311. So we
Hmm.
can write solution. So let's see, let's read it. So the price, this total price is 10,000 total price, cost incurred to date. This is the cost incurred to date. Okay.
Hmm.
And cost to complete. This is the cost to complete. Progress 80% and amount billed to date is
Hmm.
7,000. And we need to see, remember, first thing is we need to see whether there is a profit or there is a loss. So the price is, so if you can do this way. So this, you can do the practice in the, you don't have to show the working. You just have to choose the multiple questions here. So you will have
Yeah.
a paper and pen anywhere. So just write
Hmm.
10,000 is your price and
Hmm.
cost to incur to date and cost to complete. So
6,000. Yeah.
let me see, 6,000 is cost incurred to date, cost
Hmm.
is 6,000
Hmm.
and in cost to complete is 1,000.
1,000.
Okay, and then it means 3,000 is your profit. Both
Hmm.
you will see the progress. He has already given us the progress. It means you don't need to calculate output or input, or you don't need to calculate this whole. You don't need to
Oh, you
calculate.
don't need
You
to,
just
because
simply,
usually we do that as a percent. We work out
yes.
that
So he
percentage.
has given us a percentage already. So
Hmm.
all you
Hmm.
need to give is just book 80% directly. So 10,000 into 80%, because he has given us the percentage. So he said the progress has till date the progress is 80% has been progressed. So it means 8,000. Just hang on. Sorry, just hang on.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, man. So we just need to take 80% directly. We'll take 80%, so we can book revenue. So 8,000 will be, I rounded to 3,000 thousands. So you can multiply this into 1,000. So this will be your answer, because the thing is he has given us the progress directly. So it means this bit he has already calculated, this bit he has already calculated. It means 80% is progress has been done, and we can book 80% directly uh, to the we can book the revenue. And it means the reversal is not like possible. The reversal, we will in future we will not reverse it. So this means that we can book revenue up to 80%.
So the okay, so it's not, it's on, so the revenue we book it on the price, not
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
profit.
Not the pro. You remember I showed when we did revenue.
Mhm.
Even if
Mhm.
you even if you do if you take 80% of this, or if you take 80% on the profit, it will be the same, because this bit this one cost incurred to date. It means
Mhm.
this is not from the contract one, this gonna be not be his first year, you can say. So this
Mhm.
probably will be the second year or the third year he's calculating this. But even if the question was, suppose if the question was that this gonna be the first year, then he will not give us cost incurred to date. He would give us like then he will specifically will tell you that up to year one, the cost is estimated cost is gonna be like, suppose I can change the question. Suppose price is 10,000. Suppose 1,000. Price is 1,000, and on X 2,000 X6. Suppose that and it will tell you estimated cost to complete. Estimated cost is suppose say 700. So it means this minus this 300 will be your profit, and then you can book your revenue on this, or you can book a revenue on directly on this. But on the second year he will specifically this, he will tell you the specifically this is x2. I'll show you 2000 x7, this is the next year.
Mhm.
So it in this year he will give you cost incurred to date. It means up to the first, I'll show you cost incurred to date. Suppose cost incurred is 500. So out of, so now you can see the two scenarios. So this is,
Mhm.
so at this point we do not know that it's going to be in profit, like how much cost will be incurred by the second year. So we'll
Mhm.
see first year, this is our first year, so we will assume that the price is this, and
Mhm.
estimated cost will be 700, and this will be our profit.
Mhm.
And the second year, so up to the second year the cost we incurred so far is 500. So it means out of 700 we have already did five, we have already incurred 500 cost. So when you see incur to date, it means this is not the first, this gonna be the second or third year. It's never gonna be on the first year cost incur to date. It's gonna be, so first on the first year we only do this calculation, that how
Mhm.
much the price is and how much the cost will be, and this is our profit, and we will take 80%. If suppose this bit has not given, suppose this bit has not given, then you need to take 80% on this profit. But because the cost has already incurred to date, it means this is not the first step, this is the second step. So second step, we just multiply the number of the how much your progress is, multiply with your profit, the total price.
Okay, cool. Okay, so for this question, we're gonna for what revenue should be recorded, we're gonna
Is
do 80% times.
80%, 10,000. Yeah, directly
Okay,
take
fine.
80%. Let's do. Do you want to continue with the 312, or you want to choose another one, or do you
No,
want
yeah,
to?
let's complete
Okay, the same
let's
one.
complete
Okay.
yeah, the same one,
Now,
yeah.
now he's saying, let me change the color, highlighted color to red.
Mhm,
The cost of sales should be recorded in relation to the contract two. So now we're gonna do the contract two.
mhm.
What is the cost of sales should be recorded? Remember, we record this price, suppose price whatever, and cost minus cost of sales,
Today, yeah.
oops, less cost of sales.
Mhm,
Suppose 700 is, suppose your cost of sales is 500, 70, and your profit will be this. This is your
mhm,
profit.
mhm.
So what he's asking now, instead of profit, instead of price, he's asking us calculate your cost of sales.
Cost of sales, yeah.
Either you take 80%, either you take 80% that directly on this, or on or profit, or you can do this, take 80% on this, take 80% on this.
No, but this one's 60% now on contract two.
No. I'm just making a story
Oh, give an
first.
example.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
giving an example. Into 80% and book 80%. See this. The issue, I'll tell you. Either you book
Mhm,
80% this,
mhm.
directly on this was 30 into 80%, right? Either you book a either you book 80%. I'm just giving an example. Either just to give you the whole scenario. If you take 80% on profit, it will give you 24, right? Or you can calculate 80%, take 80%,
Yeah. So it's 80. Yeah.
80% on this and 80% on the
Mhm.
cost, and is equals to plus this will give
24.
you 24. So both ways the answer is same, right?
Mm,
So either you take 80% on this, either you take 80% on this, and then take a difference. The profit
mhm,
minus
mhm,
this
mhm.
is gonna give you the this price, or you can directly take 80% on the profit. The answer is same. So and now instead of profit, he's asking us calculate the cost of sales. So what we're gonna do is, first bit is whether is a profit or not. It's already given us cost incurred to date. So what we're gonna do is the price is 10th. I'm gonna do this now. So come on this 312. 312. Okay. The first thing is price. We will see price. Price is 8,000. Now costs. There are two different costs.
Mhm.
Let me add one line here. So it will be, I'll show you how to calculate costs. Underline, bold, and it will have two component. Incurred to date, cost incurred to date. How much is it incurred to date? 4,000.
4,000.
And the next one is, so estimated, so how much we still need estimated cost to complete. How much is there? So this 6,000. So
4,000.
we need
6,000.
6,000 more.
Yeah.
So if you add this is equals to, oops, is equal to minus, because we need it minus, it's an outflow. Let me show you this. I'll do
Minus
this way.
10,000.
Yeah, this, oops,
Mhm.
minus this, minus
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah.
10,000.
Minus 10,000. Yeah.
So it means this plus this. So we have a loss. Overall
Yes.
is loss. So we have a
Yes.
loss. So let
Yeah.
me underline this and let me underline this. So these are the small presentation where you can score easy marks. So the examiner can easily see that you must have total this. So that's why you put a line. So you're getting my point, right?
Mhm.
Or you can make it bold. So just to, so this looks fine. In this way, you can, it's just a simple presentation for the examiner. So see this is the what I did. So see without this, see this.
Mhm.
It will have the same answer, but you can see. So I don't know where you get this value. So you can easily see from here. You can see the formula bar. You can see this.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
see this presentation and see that presentation. So you can see
Mhm.
which one is really looks good. So it's just to give
Mhm.
a better impression on the examiner. That's it. So
Mhm.
first thing is we know that it's a loss,
Yes.
and once we know it's a loss, we book
That means it has to. The whole thing has to go to the profit and loss.
the whole.
If that was.
Now this if we were in the first step, but this is
Mhm.
because its cost incurred to date is there.
Mhm.
But if there is a first step, if we there is a loss, then we should book the loss. But now we're gonna book is uh we're gonna book the whole. Let me show you. I'll tell you both ways.
Mhm.
I tell you. So uh are you asking? Let me see which one. What cost of sales? So we need the cost of sales only. So
Mhm.
so it the progress is 60%. So 60% is their cost. So either there's two theories. One is revenue. We're gonna book the whole loss. Definitely, we're gonna book the whole loss. But
Mhm.
there is a trick on how to book a whole loss. I'll show you.
Mhm.
We're gonna need a balancing figure. You can say so is equals
Mhm.
to. So this we need to book a whole loss, right? Full loss to recognize. Nice. The whole loss need to be recognized. But so I'll put a line here. Oh, it's not giving us a line, but I will show you. Now we need, first thing is the revenue. How much we can book? Revenue is 8,000,
Mhm.
8,000, and the 60 it was completed. 60% has been completed, right? So you
Mhm.
can see stage of you can say progress. Progress is 60% progress,
Mhm.
and we can book 8,000 8,000 into 60%. So now you can see this. Out of this revenue, we have a loss. So you can find the balancing figure will be the cost of sale. Cost of sales. How much I should minus to
To
bring
get
this
to that,
value? Yeah, to get to the 2,000. So we need
so it needs to be
1,000. Yes,
800, 800.
yes. So this minus this. You can add. Oops, no.
Mhm.
This minus this. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we need. So you can say we need this 6,800 to bring
Mhm.
it to minus figures. So
To
you can write
minus.
6,800. So you can
Mhm.
minus this. So you can see. So this definitely we're gonna book a whole loss. But the question was not about the loss. He's
It's not
asking
about the
about how
loss.
much the cost of sales need to be booked. So
Mhm. Mhm.
this is why we definitely need 60% of the price because the progress has been 60% was being completed. So you can see here 60%. So we will book 60% here. So it's our revenue, but we made a loss. So that's why we are recognizing the whole loss. But the question was about the cost of sales. So we can find out in the balancing figure. So minus 6,800, then this will be the answer. Did you get it?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, now let's do the con. So now the thing is, remember the last step was if it is a contract asset or
Mhm.
contract liability. If it is in minus, then contract liability. If it is a profit, then it's a contract asset. So let me do this now. 313 now. Okay, let me change it to green. So contract 3, you can even write contract 3, but you don't need to, do the, because you only need to pick the multiple questions. So let's do this. First thing is we need to see, is there a estimated profit or loss? If there is a loss, we will book the whole loss or not. Let me see. The price is, first thing is price, 4,000. Same contract costs, both costs, incurred to date, uh, incurred to date
Oh, so
plus
this is one where we actually just find out
yeah,
if it's
we,
a profit or loss.
if there is a profit or loss, and if there
Hmm.
is a loss, we will book the whole. So you
Hmm.
can see is equals to cost incurred to date is 500
Yeah.
plus cost to complete 2000.
Hmm.
So it's 2500,
Yep.
right? And it is in minus
Hmm.
minus 2500 is equal to this plus this. 1500 is your profit, estimated profit. Estimated profit. So estimated profit is 1500. It means we can, book our revenue as per 25%.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now
Hmm.
I'm going to write progress 25%.
Hmm.
Now we can book revenue, and either you book the revenue 25%, cost of sales 70, or you can directly take a revenue as revenue. Either you take this into 25%,
Hmm.
or I'll show you both ways. Or revenue, you can do this one. Revenue
Hmm.
is equal to, this is your revenue, right? Take 25%,
Hmm.
and cost of sales is equal to, this was your cost of sales into
Hmm.
25%.
Hmm.
Both ways the answer is same, right? See
Hmm.
this,
Hmm.
this.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I see that. So
So
then now, but
this is our,
do we have a contract liability
yes, now we will
or
do the SOFP. SOFP.
okay?
The
Yeah.
same question. It does, remember I gave you the same one.
Hmm.
Cost to date. So it means how much we have incurred so far.
Hmm.
Cost incurred to date is 500.
Hmm.
And we can see that future profit to date, profit to date. So it means this is we have already spent, and this is we have, you can do this. This is the best way. Link the cell is equal to 375. So examiner can easily see where it coming from. 11.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this is our cost. We have incurred our cost, and this is our profit. We made a profit. So it means, and how much we already got billed, less amount paid or billed amount paid to us. How much we have already got it will be the minus how much we have already got, 1000. See this 1000, how much we got, 1000.
Hmm.
So if I underline, so is equal to, if it is positive, asset, negative, liability. So we got negative.
Less amount billed. Hold
Yes.
on. Less amount billed. How much is the amount billed? Did we
Uh,
times it as well?
yes.
You know the less amount. Oh
No, no, no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes, yes,
See
yes,
this.
yes, yes, yes.
So it's a
Okay, yeah.
contract liability. It means
So it's a pro forma. I need
it's,
to know it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a performer. You just have to memorize the performer. That's it. So it
Hmm.
means that we in future we till
Hmm.
today we made a profit
Hmm.
375 till today.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
by the end of the contract, we will have a loss. It means, oh, it's our liability. We have to complete anyway
Hmm.
because we have
Hmm.
already signed a contract.
Hmm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. It says, okay,
So this is
Bailey's assistant accountant is
okay.
unsure how to deal with. with a brand new
brand new
contract
contract where
where
the progress and overall cannot be ascertained. Okay, so
yeah.
statement one, let's read statement one.
Hmm.
It says where the progress overall profit are unknown, no contract as or liability can be recognized. What do you think?
Okay, says where the progress and overall profit are unknown. I would say if the profit, yeah, I would say true then.
Okay, and why?
Just because when I looked at that pro forma, we needed the profit to date. But if it says that the profit is overall unknown,
So it says where the progress and overall profit are unknown when you don't know
yeah,
how much you have done. No
yeah,
contract asset or liability can be recognized.
yeah,
So no asset, no, the thing is we still have to rectify, we still have to report our SOFP. Even though if you don't know the output progress, you can calculate them in other ways, like input method by
mm-hmm.
output method. We still have to
Mm-hmm.
report on the SOFP. You cannot say
Okay, yeah,
that we are in the contract, but we don't know the is a asset or liability.
yeah, true.
So
Okay, so then it
the
will be
first one is
false.
false. Yeah, because you have
Hmm.
to report the, even though the up and down could be fine because it's on estimates. So that's why
Hmm.
we are making our management accounts in provisions and in prepayments, an accrual basis. So if you just have to report the up and down will be estimated or the actual will can be set, rectified by the next statement. That is why we have deferred tax and actual tax.
Hmm.
So we
Hmm.
we put the estimated tax, and in the next year we know that oh, we did over provision or under, it was under provision. We can still rectify in the next year, but we just have to
Hmm.
report it. The second one
Okay.
is where the progress on our non-revenue should be recognized to the level. Yeah, definitely. If you know how much is your profit and how much is the progress, then revenue should be recognized up to the level of the recoverable cost. Yeah, or it says
Okay.
how much progress is there. Indirectly saying if you know the progress, you can book your revenue as per the progress, how much you have done already. That's it.
Okay.
And
Cool.
next one is okay, a change in accounting. Okay, Bailey assistant has also inquired about changing the way of measuring the progress of contracts.
Hmm.
Okay, as a change in accounting. Okay, remember
Hmm.
accounting
Estimate or
counting. Let
policy.
me complete the show. Okay, so this one is accounting estimates
Estimate, yeah. And then
and
it has to be applied.
applied.
It has to be prospectively.
Yeah, yeah, true. That estimates, you can, it's an estimate. You can estimate and you can rectify prospectively. But
Hmm.
if you have policy, remember
Hmm.
from if you have a policy, then it has to
Change,
be
yeah.
rectified from the retrospectively. We have already done IAS 8.
Hmm.
That's it. Which one next? Which next question you were struggling with?
I want to get on to doing I want to do a single account.
Okay, let me see. Give me the question number.
Okay, let me find the question. Hold okay, let's hold on 1 second, okay?
Yeah,
One
take your
second.
time, no worries.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was saying hello, but I forgot I put myself on mute.
No
I'm so sorry.
worries.
Okay, yeah. Did I want to try and go through like what's it called? So yeah, I see 383.
383.
I think that's hold on. Yeah, that's one of the single accounts as
Okay.
well. Or
Yeah.
even Highland. But Highland looks a bit easier. I want to go through a more difficult one because
Yeah.
what I want to do, I want to try and maybe we go through like three of these or so,
Mhm.
and then we can just go through, the adjustments because I think that's where
Yeah.
the key points are. So we
Okay.
just
No worries.
we hit the adjustments, and then
Mhm.
we can just lay it out like quite quickly, or certain things I need to watch out for. Like I can already see deferred tax, checking if it's a
Mhm.
debit or credit side.
Mhm. Okay.
Um,
No worries.
just little things I'm just looking at the moment. But yeah, let's do 383.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's jump to the. So first thing is go to the statement of profit and loss of the comprehensive income and the 12 mark question, statement of profit and loss, and it says statement of financial position. You have to prepare the statement of profit and loss and
Mm,
SOFP both in this
mm,
question. So the first thing is need to note is your tax year. So this is your tax year. Tax year
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
30th September.
hmm Okay, what was I gonna say? Is this very, which ones are very common? Because I know, so ratios is very, I'm gonna definitely see in section C, right?
Sorry.
So I'm just thinking about which ones come up very common. Ratios, I'm gonna see 100%.
Yeah,
So
ratio should be 100% ratio. If
yeah,
either you have a final account and ratios
mhm,
or ratios and consolidated accounts.
okay, it's
You
always
cannot
ratio.
have
Cause yeah,
final account and consolidation, or you cannot have cash flow with the final account.
oh, okay, okay, fine, okay, cool. You see, tomorrow I'm gonna spend a whole day on ratios. Like that's what I'm gonna do from morning till night because I get some of the ratios that I have to do, but I just need to make sure that like it's just 100% in it. So okay, let's go on with this, and then we'll tackle this one.
Okay.
hmm Do you know in the exam, yeah, when I was doing this kind of question, yeah, all the writing used to like worry me a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because it looked like it's like a lot, you know,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah, yeah.
doable.
Just hang on.
Okay, no rush, man.
Okay. Uh, no worries. Let's do the. We know that this is our tax year, 30th September. And oh yeah, sorry. Did you ask a question? Because I was actually messaging, so I did not pay full attention on you.
No, no, it's okay. You answered it at the same time. It's just about tomorrow. I just said I'm gonna really focus on ratios,
Oh yeah.
and then
No worries.
yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
let's try and tackle. I was just saying also that the text, all of the text here sometimes it looks very like challenging because there's so much text.
Yeah, tax is challenging, and it's one of the examiner's favorite topic. In every session, you will see it coming anyway.
Mm,
In every exam session, you will see if you have a final account, then
mm,
definitely you will have deferred tax. treatment
Text.
in it.
No, but I'll say no, the text. I'm saying like, the text isn't like how much writing there is.
Oh yeah,
It
no,
looks
no, no,
like a
no.
lot.
In F7 there is nothing much to write. But in
Okay.
SPR, 80% is theory,
Is
80% theory.
oh yeah, yeah, you did
There's so
say.
many text. So
But in this
discursive.
exam is 50-50, right? Is it
No,
50% written? Is
no.
it
I don't.
more calculation?
Just calculation, just calculation.
Calculation. Okay, fine. That's good.
And
Mm-hmm.
maybe you can expect if you have a you will have 3 section, and first will be
Mm-hmm.
like your first question will be of 50 marks.
Mm-hmm.
Your first section will be of 50, and the next one is also, I think, because I gave SPR recently, so I'm more into SPR. In SPR, you just have 4 questions, but in F6, F7, you will
Mm-hmm.
have final account and this, or maybe he will ask you
Mm-hmm.
maybe 2 marks or 5 marks of theory
Mm-hmm.
maximum. But I don't think so. He will ask you. It's more about final
Okay,
account.
cool.
In final account, if you see, we will attempt this question, and nothing is saying.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing theory part. So
Oh
do
yeah,
this.
it's true.
What is the impact? It's not in these
Mm-hmm.
questions in
And that's
F7. You
20
cannot expect.
marks. It's true.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
20
yeah, yeah.
marks.
20 mark question. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's just hang on. Buddy, can we take a break? I'll just have a dinner and then we will continue next.
Okay,
What do
sure.
you?
Yeah. Fine.
In just 20 minutes, I'll message you again.
Okay, cool.
All right, sweet. No
All
worries.
right. Bye.
Thank you, mate. Bye.